Hey, what's up guys? Garden here, come to you guys with a reaction video today. So today we got some new reveals and I did kind of spoil myself already. I did take a look at the new Keta Sanctuary ride line that we're getting in set 5, the one with the you know, the lady, shall we say. Yeah, I've had a little look over because I saw that she had quite a bit of text on the different units that she has, and it's a pretty cool gimmick. So it seems like to be a very like how do I put it? It's like a grade 2 or less unit focused deck, so it's a little bit of it's a little bit different to what we've been used to with decks like Bastion, which is nice. But it's also got this really cool like light and dark theme going on with like the grade 3, and it can like do different things depending on which one you like rode upon basically. So yeah, the light version seems to be able to call well, it seems to be able to restand your rear guards, and then the dark one can like restand itself, it looks like. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, they're very long-winded in terms of the text. Oh, and another cool thing about them is that they both have like a continuous skill that basically allows you to still persona ride, even though you're riding like different units with different names, basically. So if you ride the dark one on top of the light one, or vice versa, you will still get the persona ride benefit, basically, which is kind of cool. It's very strangely worded, but it kind of made sense though when I read it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then we also got the new like Keta and Stoicheia unit, the one that has like a dual nation thing. Kind of interesting. So you're soul blasting cards to basically get another card back to your hand, equal to the sum of the grades that you've soul blasted. So one idea was that you could soul blast like up like a grade 1 and a grade 2 to then get a grade 3 back to your hand, which could kind of synergize with the Keta ride line, in that you could return like the older grade 3s back to your hand and then have like a persona ride set up for the next turn, since it synergizes with that continuous skill. So not too bad. I do really like the artwork. It gives me a really big like Gurgwit vibe, it seems, because it does also have like the ability to like to check the top 5 to call a grade 2 or less unit card. So yeah, it does give me a bit of a Gurgwit vibe, I have to say. But yeah, I do love the artwork for these cards. They do look really nice. Besides from obvious reasons, but if we look past that, then yeah, the art does look really nice. Though, like generally speaking, I can only imagine that the foil treatment will make it look even better. So yeah, and the dark and light thing with this as well is also pretty cool. So I do like that. But I'll put a link in the description to the Facebook page with these cards, because like I say, you might want to have a read of them yourself because they are quite wordy. But today, we're going to be reading for the first time the reveals of Burning Horn Dragon and Dragonic Overlord The End. So I have actually not read these cards yet. I wanted to keep these ones a surprise for the video, so let's do that now, shall we? So we have Burning Horn Dragon. He has 2 skills, it looks like. So auto, when this unit is placed on the rear guard circle, cost, counterblast 1. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck and reveal up to 1 card with Overlord in its card name and put it into your hand. And then shuffle your deck, and then if you did not reveal a card, you countercharge 1. Oh cool, so you get the counterblast back. So that's pretty cool. So it helps you fetch for Overlords, so that's quite nice. And then it has the second skill of Auto, Rearguard Circle. When your Vanguard with Overlord in its card name attacks, this unit gets 5,000 power. Okay, so it does seem like we're going to be, centerizing with the Vanguard swing first, and then this will get power, which is pretty nice. It'll make it a 15k attacker, so an 8k booster behind that will make it 23, so not too bad. So yeah, basically your consistency piece, so quite nice indeed. Burning Horn used to be the old 12k attacker for Overlord back in the day, so it's quite nice that he allows you to search for Overlords consistently. So that's pretty cool. Very nice support card there. Alright, now we have the big guy. So he doesn't seem to have much text, so we'll have a check. Dragonic Overlord The End. So, continuous Vanguard Circle. During your turn, if your soul has a Dragonic Overlord, this unit's drive cannot decrease from card effects, and it gets 5,000 power. Okay, interesting. So, the second skill. Auto Vanguard Circle, once per turn. At the end of the battle that this unit attacked, cost, counterblast 1, and discard 2 cards from your hand. stand this unit, and it gets drive -1 until end of turn. Okay, so yeah, it is legit like an upgrade because it doesn't care about hitting anymore. It just says at the end of the battle it attacked, you counterblast, discard 2, restand him, drive -1. So you do take a neg there because you have to get rid of 2 cards, and then you send this back up, get 1 card back on the drive check. So you have to -1 to get the extra Vanguard attack basically. But then you don't have to. Yeah, with the continuous skill, if Dragonic Overlord's in the soul, this unit's drive cannot decrease from card effects, and it gets 5,000 power. So not too bad. Wait a minute. Oh wait, it's during your turn. Okay. A bit of me thought it got the 5k continuously, but it is only during your turn, so that makes sense. That would have been a bit too good, I think. But yeah, I mean, pretty solid overall. I mean, that is a pretty good like upgrade, I think, from Dragonic Overlord to the End. I think they've done very well with these types of effects. And the only question I have is, how do we get Dragonic Overlord into the soul then? Like, that's interesting. Maybe there's a way to do that. Or did I like? Let me just check Burning Horn Dragon again. Let's see, top 7, reveal an Overlord, add it to hand. There must be a unit that we can use to put Dragonic Overlord into the soul, unless they actually want us to, ride the End on top of Overlord. But I don't know, because Final Blaster Overlord kind of enticed us to put it into the ride decks. So we'll have to see what this one's like. But yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, it's kind of what I was thinking it would be, in that instead of relying on a on-hit skill, it would just be a guaranteed restand basically for some sort of a cost. And that seems pretty nice overall. So yeah, looking forward to playing with this card and trying it out in Dragonic Overlord. So yeah, not too bad. So yeah, that's basically the Overlord reveals and the new Ride Line and the Dual Nation card. And some pretty interesting stuff for Keta and as well as Dragon Empire here. So not too bad. Definitely have to take a look at this Ride Line, I think, because it's a really cool gimmick with like the light and dark aspect that it has. But with any luck, speaking of light and dark, I can only imagine that we're going to be seeing MLB next week, so that's going to be really exciting to see. And yeah, we'll have to see what that one does as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a bit of a short one, but just kind of wanted to go over the new reveals, give you my take on them, and yeah, just give you my initial reaction. So pretty excited for this. This is some cool stuff. So yeah, that's going to do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. This is Guardian205, signing out.